Good morning, Key Stage 1, and welcome to your day 3 of your week 7 of your phonics reading for children who have completed their Set 2 and their Set 3 phonics sounds. To start today's lesson, we have a quick retrieval quiz to see how well you know the new vocabulary words from the book that we are reading this week. So pause the video, good luck with the quiz, and then you'll be practicing your Set 2 and Set 3 phonics sounds when you come back.
Let's practice our Set 2 sounds. So this time it is going to be speed sounds. We're going to try and be as quick as possible. So we're not saying the rhymes, we're just saying the sounds. But we're going to do my turn, your turn first, then your turn by yourself. Let's try my turn, your turn as quick as we can. A, E, I, O, U, R, or, ow, oi. Fantastic. Let's try it just by yourselves then and see if you can remember all of them. Let's see how speedy you can be. Brilliant job, everyone. Well done. On to our Set 3 sounds then, and again we will be doing speed sounds, so you have to try and be as quick as possible while still remembering the sounds. We'll do my turn, your turn, and then you get to go by yourself. My turn, your turn. E, oi, A, I, O, U or you, or, air, ow, A, O, U, ire, ear, your, shun, shus, e. Fantastic job. Let's see then how quickly you can do these sounds by yourself. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Super job with your Set 3 sounds.
So in today's lesson, you are going to be answering questions about a text. So first, I can recall answers from a text. Can you remember the information? Can you also go back and find this information in the text? And can you even retrieve this information quickly from the text? To start with, you need to read the book to get yourself ready to answer some questions. So reading your speed sounds, your green words, your red words, and the vocabulary words before reading the rest of the book. Let's practice your speedy green words then. So I'm going to be using the mouse and I'm going to stop on a word. And let's see if you can read the word quicker than I can. Get yourself ready. Next. First. Life. Always. Light. Higher. Side. About. Times. Last. Place. Foot. Must. Faces. Days. Like. Space. Same. Make. Take. Great job. Did you manage to read any quicker than me? Super reading. Well done. Now it's time to answer some questions from the book. So number 1, what are the dark patches on the moon? You can discuss the questions if you want to, or you can write the answers on the sheet. Try and find the answer in the book. Number 2, what makes the moon shine? Think about the answer. Go back in the book to try and find it. Question 3, what is the moon's diameter? Question 4, why do astronauts need air tanks? Question 5, where has ice been found on the moon? Question 6, how many visits have been made to the moon? And finally, question 7, this one you have to try and make your own answer up for. Why do you think astronauts haven't been to the moon recently? So they went to the moon a long time ago. Why haven't they gone there more recently? What do you think? Let's go through the answers then and get ready to tick or fix your work and see how well you did. What are the dark patches on the moon? The moon is the shape of a ball. It has light patches, big hills, and dark patches, huge craters. So the dark patches on the moon are huge craters, huge holes in the moon. Question 2, what makes the moon shine? It shines with reflected light from the sun. So it's the sun shining on the moon that makes it shiny and makes it reflect the light. Number 3, what is the moon's diameter? The moon's diameter is about 3,475 kilometers. That's a very big diameter. Well done if you could read that number. Why do astronauts need air tanks? There is no air on the moon, and there is no life. Astronauts who visit the moon must take air with them in tanks. So why do they need it? Because there is no air on the moon. They need it to help them breathe. Question 5. Where has ice been found on the moon? There is no air, but there is water. Ice has been found at the North and South Poles. So in the North Pole and the South Pole of the moon, there has been ice found. Question number 6. How many visits have been made to the moon? Brave astronauts have made visits to the moon 6 times. So that's the answer. They have visited the moon 6 times. Question number 7. Now this one was a bit more tricky and you had to have a think about it. Why do you think astronauts haven't been to the moon recently? Some great ideas. Here are some ideas that you might have thought of. It might be too expensive. It's a lot of money to send astronauts to the moon. So maybe it's just been too much money. It might be too dangerous. Going to the moon is a very dangerous place because there's no air. So maybe it's been too dangerous to go again. Or maybe it's because it's already been done. If they've done it once, why do they need to do it again? So those are just some of the answers that you could have come up with. Have a little think about your answer. It's time to reflect on today's learning then. So today you are answering questions about a text. Could you recall the answers from a text? Could you remember the information? Could you also go back to the text and find the information in the book? And could you even find the information really quickly? Well done in today's lesson. Let's have a little look at what you are going to be doing tomorrow then. So you'll need to start by reading the book. Then I want you to discuss the questions that are at the top. Remember to talk through the questions before you write the answers down. Then I want you to find the answers in the text. And finally, write your answers in full sentences. And this is what the activity looks like. So we've got the questions at the top. What shape is the moon? What makes the tides in the sea? What sort of water is on the moon? Who were the first men on the moon? And when was the last moon landing? The mild activity, you'll just need to trace over the sentence starters, the moon is, and then write the rest of the sentence. If you want to try something a bit more challenging, we have the sentence starters up here, so you can copy them and write your answer down. Or if you want to, you can come up with your own sentence starters. Good luck with tomorrow's activity.